And we got Bananas in chat from Ollie95XZ, Roman Empire II, Tiger Eater, Birdie, Hombly B, Surprise Tulpa, H, Stekiev, Spangleboo, Sass9602, Asuma Voice, Shizuku3158, Roman Empire II, Wubsonator, DJ Echo, Emerald Rain, Jolkip, Roman Empire II again, Roman Empire II again, I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot. Jeez, you people keep spamming. Spamming my chat, how dare you? How dare you do such a thing? Right, so let's jump into the wonderful Derpopolis and let's start this live stream. Welcome back everyone to another live stream here on twitch.tv/xisuma. It's warm, it's hot, today I've been feeling like the weather's beating my energy. You know, it's making me want to be lazy. Yeah, that's what's happening. Also, we got the Parklife DLC going on right here, and in the pre-stream music we had some Chopin, one of those Opera 9 6 in BA minor flat song names that I can never remember. So apologies if you really wanted to get the name of that song, because it's confusing. So what we've been doing is having 3 objectives. Oh jeez, I just remembered something I was supposed to do. I wanted to turn off the world border now, because I believe we can't purchase anymore. Is that correct? Let's try and find out here. Wait, how do I purchase again? X has already forgotten. Do we have music on? I've been enjoying the music. It's not on in my eardrum. Okay, it is now. Aha! For what we're going to do in today's stream, I kind of need 2 tiles. I think what we'll do is we'll take that one. Cool. And now we'll zoom back in. Late bananas, JP Martins. Thank you for those late bananas. Welcome to the stream. So, here's what my current plan is for this area. I think we should build this into a leisure and tourism area. Okay. So, we'll be developing this space. And I think we should finish building this up here with our residential to expand our population. So, let's set a goal of getting this all the way up there, which might mean we have to build some more houses somewhere. Then we need a 3rd goal as well. Now, I was thinking it might be the expansion of this, but that's probably going to happen anyway. So, do you guys have any ideas for a 3rd goal? Part of the first goal over here will be to do this. Parks and plazas. That has got a funky new icon. So, there are... small buildings, miscellaneous. Huh. Interesting place to put that. So, there should be a new tab in here somewhere. City Park. There you go. Create park area, and then we unlock some more stuff. What's this one? Amusement park. So those could be 2 of the things we're going to build. Oh, there's also a zoo. And a nature reserve. Maybe we'll do one of those in each of the streams, right? There's also props. Wow. Park maintenance. Cool. So all of that stuff's going to go in this area. So we'll do one each stream for the next 4 streams. How does that sound? So, I am Groot249637 is here, resubscribing for 3 months in a row, saying, hey X, been loving City Skyline streams recently, just had to do a check. Do you have your tea? I do have my tea, and peeps, I'll need a reminder in about 10 minutes. It would be greatly appreciated if you could spam some teas and get my attention. Ender Dan says, hey X, how you doing? I'm doing good, thanks for asking, man. Let's close our radio up the top here. Talismanster has gifted a sub to Alex Brass. And again, Talismancer has gifted a sub to Alex Brass. It says it twice. Talismancer, thank you for gifting a sub to Alex Brass twice. I don't know how you did it twice. It's kind of impressive. But I appreciate the support to the both of you. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us today and enjoying what we're doing here. Building our own little city area. It's wonderful. I would like to, I think, just start off by upgrading this road here to this type of road. And then have it curve and go and meet that one over there. That's just what I'm seeing in my brain space right now. So let's go forward by 2, over by... that's kind of not what I want actually. Let's go forward by 2, over by 1. Let's have it curve like that actually. Ah, but you ain't straight. Interesting. So if I have it go there, then I get the right angle. Sweet. The right angle that is also the right angle, you know. Let's have that connect over there. Here's another thing I want to do. I want to make a bridge over to that side. So I think we'll do that here. We'll upgrade this road to the next type. Roman Empire the second there with a facepalm emote. Now, why are you be facepalming already? You know, give X a chance to get going here. I think we should delete that road for now. Bring it over in this direction, a block. And then maybe come up. We'll go all the way up to there. Gonna destroy some power lines, so we'll pause it. Ooh, now you don't like this, do you? You don't like that. Don't like it at all. Let's try destroying that then. Still don't like it. I think it's actually because it's not high enough. So maybe what I've got to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4. Which probably means there we go. Alright, that last bit looks a little bit janky, but it is what it is. And we've got a mighty fine... Oh, do you know what? That one had a little connection there, didn't it? Let's try and get that going on. T-Storm0728 has subscribed with Amazon Prime. T-Storm, thank you for subscribing, man. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you're enjoying today's stream. Having a good time hanging out with us as we work on our city. Oh, we got a trash recycling thing over there. Okay, that's why that's there. Okay, now that looks... the support went missing. There was a support there. It looked really good. I'm now wondering if we can... Okay, that is definitely a floaty bit of road that I'm looking at. There's no denying it. If we use the move prop here, just do that. Wow, if that's the trick, then do this again. That's impressive. That's the trick, peeps. That's the trick. Maybe I can then squash them back in a little bit. Looks like this side could do a little bit of squashing. Yeah, that's nice. Sweet. Love your city, dude, says Carl O Gaming. Thank you, Carl. Glad you like it. I like it too. It's nice, isn't it? Should we start off with our zoning over here? Let's do some more of that. We also got a noise in here from Pony Butts. Here for donation. Pony Butts says, let me grab my road tool. Oh, there's new road types. Oh, jeez. No, we do not want to build you in the sky. Thank you. What does Pony Butts say? That is the question of the day. Pony Butts says, my voice and throat are wrecked. You could say I'm a little horse. Haha. Because a pony. Sorry, not sorry. Also, I learned the crowd can be crazy near the stage. A pile-up happened and I was at the bottom of it. I almost broke my finger and twisted my ankle. Worth it though. Pony, that sounds awesome. Yeah, things do get crazy down at the front. I've been in some crazy crowds. My first ever time going to the front of a big crowd was Soulfly in 2006. And, like, it was so crazy. I went down there by myself because my mates didn't want to. And I was having the time of my life. And then I was very, very squashed. And while I was squashed, the crowd would sway from side to side. It was absolute pandemonium. And then at one point, like, it swayed so hard that my feet weren't even on the ground, and I was at a 45-degree angle. And I was just starting to think, this isn't very smart. I need to get out of here. What is with this snapping? Didn't we figure out what the one that is? Guidelines. Go away, guidelines. We don't want your guidance, basically. We don't want it at all. Didn't I destroy a power line down here? That's why the game's paused. The power line was for that. People have been telling me it generates its own power, so why don't we go and zap all of this ugliness away. Cool. Then we can resume the game and hopefully that'll keep incinerating. Where are we looking at? Well, clearly we're looking straight in front of us, right? This is where we got to. I see there's a Cremmy. So that was my crazy crowd experience as a young'un. Thank you, Pony, for the donation and the story. Pony Butts in chat says that's what happened during Stone Sour. It was swaying until someone lost their footing. Yeah, it can be pretty crazy. I'm not sure if I've seen Stone Sour live. They're one of the bands I've never really been into. Just trying to think if I actually ever saw them live or not. Okay, we've got to have a connection like that. We've got to have a connection here leading over to the next road. Because I said so. Let's see where else this power connects. Power's kind of going straight through the middle. So, right, there's no connection across there, which is why I think it looks the way it does. Well, anyway, that stuff will be going away soon. Let's get some daytime up in here, you know. Ponybutt says, it took me shouting, get the F off me, and a couple of guys shouting. There was someone under people for me to get back up. The etiquette should be that you help people who go down. The problem is that people sometimes don't notice that other people go down in a crowd. So, yeah, the shouting might have helped you get noticed there. Let's build from there to there, then go all the way down to this space. And we're going to go all the way across to there. That's cool. That worked out convenient. What's cool is behind the houses, these are going to look like garden paths, you know, going through public gardens and stuff. And that can go all the way down to the very... It kind of looks curvy. It kind of looks like it's curved. That's odd. Do not want a curvy road. I want a grid-aligned road. Let's do that. And then we'll need one over here. Now what's going on there? I see. Right, and look at this. There are lots of people walking through our paths. It's kind of promising. That's kind of saying that they're doing a good job. Problem is, it kind of looks like they're actually just walking to a bus stop. Okay. Never mind. I thought we were doing a good job. Turns out there's a bus stop. We'll take all of that. And this as well. Right, time to do some zoning, I think. Should be fairly straightforward for most of this. Got to think about some parks as well here and there, though. We'll undo that one. Natana says, ouch, I've had a surfer dropped on before, but not a fun experience. Yep, crowd surfers, I've experienced that, going over your head. Super annoying. I think I'm going to destroy this road here. I feel like we should have a bit of open space around here and kind of break up the block shape of that area. I think that means I'm going to destroy this path and potentially put in a bit more road for these buildings. Now, I've been looking at this block and I've been thinking that this straight line here doesn't look very nice. We'll probably keep that, but I think the trick is to get a few extra houses here and there on the sides that are going to kind of not end up us having a straight line down on these edges. So we'll go around and we'll do those little details as well. It's all about the details, peeps. So down the end here we definitely need some variations and whatnot. I don't know why there's like a random path just there. That can go. Now can we extend a path or a road? Yeah, look at what it destroys. It doesn't actually destroy any of the houses. So then that could come out into this space. A little something extra here. Loads of people in chat are now spamming tea emotes. Thank you, peeps. I appreciate you reminding me about my tea. That's super helpful of you. I do enjoy tea. Getting very engrossed in this game, aren't I? Very engrossed. Actually, I kind of like, I don't think we really need to do that. It's kind of like a nice shape going on over here already. You want water, do ya? Oh, jeez, you always want something. Let's bring you out to about here, and then zap you all the way up to that line. Bam. That should take care of that nonsense. So maybe we destroy a little bit of that. I'm not sure what to do here at all. Maybe we do a road at an angle for now. But not like that, like a straight road. No, not allowed to do that. Maybe we'll just leave it like so. That'll work. Alright, so more zoning is what I gotta do. This is a beautiful city, says Lord Snappercrone. I can't say your name, can I? I can't even say it properly. Jeez, what a derp. That's the way. That's the way. And there, and there. Very good. Lots and lots of homes and houses. Park is, though, the other thing that we might want to start cramming in this area. I wonder if they added any new default parks. Doesn't look like it, does it? It's not part of the DLC. Just judging on this, so this area is a little bit deprived. I did say about breaking up that that line here. We could possibly extend a road and add a park or do something fancy there. I'm not sure exactly what that'll be. Now there's a big old park right there. In fact, this area is quite well connected with parks. If anything, it's just somewhere around here might be a good spot if we could. What about that new little... Fortunately, you're going to destroy a road. Ah, right there. Bam. Little park in that space. That being said, I'm gonna move it immediately or destroy it because I actually want to build in that area. Yeah, right there will do, I think. Let's go bulldoze that. I want to build a road out here. I want to get our houses coming around the corner. So you're going to have trouble with that. That's fair enough. It's not going to be the nicest place to live with having the train station literally adjacent to you and a motorway. Goodness me. Well, let's bring the houses down to here. Have a road that goes into this space. And again. And like that. Almost looks like we can make that road straight. That, my friends, I think will do. This bit looks a little bit unnecessary. And so does that, actually, now that I look at it that way. Right, let's continue to zone. Like I was saying, I want to get more houses just in and around this skyline that we got going on, so that the edges look a little more interesting. This is how we're going to do it. They're literally going to be parked on top of that station. It's not going to be the best place in the city to live, and you're literally going to have a motorway in your backyard. That's just how we roll around here. Cool, now I reckon it might be a cool idea to put a little path over here. Let's drink some tea. X, will you ever stream Castle Story again, says Roy TJE. You'll have to refresh my memory. Castle Story. Ah, now I remember. Unlikely, I'd say, unlikely. My attention span for games is poor. Let's put it that way. So, 11 minutes ago, Athen now 98 subscribed. Athen, if you're still here, so sorry for the late announcement. Appreciating your support. Been a bit of a derp missing that announcement there, just looking over. We've got another one as well. So, Athen, thank you for your support. Best Gent Coulson is here, resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscription. Greatly appreciated, man. Almighty Apple Girl says, X, do you like spicy food? I like a little bit of spice. I like a little bit of tang. I like it on the mild side. What I don't like is hot food that is, like, well, spicy hot, right? You know, stuff that burns your taste buds away. That is what hot food does. It's destroying your taste buds, and that gives, like, the like a sensation, right? There's a sensation with it, and that's what makes it nice for some people. I can't really do hot food like that. That's connecting through the path. That's kind of cool. So you can walk through there to get to that bit. Great. We've got loads of paths connecting people together. But now our residential command is at an all-time low, basically. Should we have a look at some of these things before we get too carried away? Like, healthcare seems to be good for this area. Fire, not so much. Kind of looks like it'd be a smart idea to plop down a fire station. I could literally put one right there, couldn't I? It's at the end of a street, though. I feel like it's always a good idea to put it at a junction. Maybe we'll just leave this as is for now. What about police? Police is good. Education. I guess there's a lot of people in this area. Maybe that's the problem. So, let's put in a third high school. And where exactly? Let's put it on this side of the street. In fact, let's put it closer to the junction. In fact, I'm going to have you right there. Bam. Okay, so that's solid connection. And then I think we want to have one more of these. So it's like 1, 2. We'll put one down in this area. It's going to destroy a couple of paths if we put it there. I'm going to kick you out. Sorry. It has to be done. Bam. Now we've got a little school down in that area. So that's looking pretty good for this neighbourhood. The other thing was just the fire department. Not sure if I should throw much more money at this place. We're going to put it right there. Alright. All those smiley faces should make the area a little bit more profitable, I hope. I Love Cat says, good thing it's almost too many mosh pits. Is there a conversation going on here? I Love Cat says, my whole family loves spicy, but I just sit here and burn alive while they're enjoying their meal. You just burn alive from the hot spiciness. Is that what you're saying? Right, trash issue over here, and I guess a slow expansion issue now because we've done what we needed to do there. Let's go check out the ooh, that might become a big problem around the city pretty quickly if we don't respond. Actually, that's not how we want to do it, is it? We need more recycling plants, and apparently there is a water problem over here. When did that happen? Maybe that's the reason we're behind. All of a sudden these things need water, right? So let's let it play. You should now have water. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so with those problems being better, how is the coverage now? It's gone up, but it looks like we still need another one. We started doing them on this side, that's right. So now what we can do is get in here. Oh, there's now a new little icon. I like that icon. That is a good icon. Let's go add 2 more of these. Oh, maybe just 1 more of these centers for now. So where were we? Trash. Carlo Gaming says, X, I'm actually playing Survival MCPE series and I'm trying to make a witch farm compatible Windows 10. Any ideas? It shouldn't be too difficult. Just take the basic principles of mob farming and, you know, sort of pick a design that you can build on Windows 10. I mean, yeah, it really shouldn't be too difficult. Might be best to do it in creative mode first, so you can get a design you know works. So how's our trash looking now? I think we'll bump it up with just another one quickly. There you go. Of course, a lot of trash vehicles going out. The traffic here might get a little bit tricky soon. But they're doing their thing. They're coming out to the city to pick up some trash and then they'll be bringing it back again. Wow, this place is just gorgeous, isn't it? It's just gorgeous. Simply wonderful looking city. Right, so we've done our business with the housing over here. Looks like we've got a death care issue again, possibly. So this area doesn't have... Oh, we've actually got quite a few problems going on. I think we've just taken care of trash, so we can expect those to go. But what we don't have is one of these. We should probably put it on a roundabout, so there's like some good access to everything. So let's shove you in there. I also believe there'll be some power connections over here that mean we can destroy those lines that were ugly. There you go, see you later. Let's check out the zoning next to those lines, because it would have interfered a little bit, I think. But not by much. And we missed some bits. In fact, we should really just finish those off as quick as we can. We zoned all of this crazy area here. And they need some water in the crazy area. That's what we're going to call it now, peeps. It's the crazy area. It's where all the crazies go. Right, looking wonderful. Hyra and Dragon says, crashes into chat, nearly destroying Derpopolis. How have you destroyed Derpopolis? Jeez, Derpopolis is doing great. Traffic's getting a little bit thick on this roundabout, isn't it? And we're back on a winning streak, peeps. It looks like we're earning lots of money as well. That's wonderful. Go Team Derpopolis. I really wish you could have like a stadium and upgrade it over time. That'd be lovely. Did you build the city, says Roy DM? Yes, we've built it all on live streams. Our trash problems, did they just... No, they are there. Oh, that's that one. I think I should get rid of this park. I really do. It's a constant negative in that area. There's a dead body there. There's criminals hanging out as well. It's not very good. So we want to develop our retail, leisure type of area. I really should have brought this block here, I think, because I'd like to fill up this space and make this the sort of leisure area, and then have some zoos and stuff over the next side. So I could download the mod and restart, or we could push for another population which unlocks a tile. In order to do that, I need to increase commercial and offices. So I guess we could look at this block like it's going to be commercial and just start off with that. So I would like to fill in the space in the middle. Let's do a pretty road with trees just going through the middle here. And yes, there's a gap on one side, but if you look at the slope here, we probably need that gap. So let's zone off the entire thing, a massive block, bam, like that. We want all kinds of businesses coming in here and doing their thing. And let's speed up the game as well, because we need to expand our population. Let's do a quick budget check for some of the stuff. So power, way over the top. How is it so high? Let's turn that down a little bit. Water's good. Ooh, we need to pump a little bit more money into garbage, I think, at the moment. And it's expanding very quickly, no surprise. Which expansions does xisumatwo have, says TwitchMonkey31. I believe I have all of them. Sophus2307 says at some point, can you make a full-on tropical city with tourism and beaches? Would love to see that. I am very, very much into the idea of doing a series, and I was even thinking about what I would do for a series the other day. I'd love to take like a starting template of ideas. Nothing too restricting, but a sort of, by the time the city's complete, we need to have all of these things done. Something like a tropical city would be really cool. Anyway, I'm literally thinking that what I'll do on my main channel is we'll give it a few months, and I'll see where I'm at, because the next few months are going to be busy for me. And then after that, I might just have the freedom to go, yeah, I can squeeze in another series or something like that. We'll see how it goes. So you got your water. Quit your complaining. Do you know what I have been saying we should do? I've been saying we should sort out the water pumps for quite some time. The thing is, I want to put everything on this island, but this is where the water comes out, right? It gets processed, and then it goes around to the other side of the island. So I've kind of put this in the one place that means we've got to drink the water it removes. And I think it removes all sewage. So let's say that it does, because we don't want to make our citizens sick with the water. It'd be fine to build it over here, even if it looks a little bit silly, right? That's been my thinking. Or we could alternatively just put it down here and have a little collection facility. We've got 6 of those. We could put in like 7 pumps or something. I'm going to check. Actually, let's have a little look at... Oh, hang on. No, we're having death issues again. I think we need to just take care of that by bumping up the medical temporarily. And then we should get more folk. And now we're having power issues? Wow. Are we having a little bit of a collapse here? Because water isn't coming over to this area, even though I've definitely put in the pipe. Oh, wait. What's going on here? We had this happen before, didn't we? Pipe isn't connected. Okay, so that fixes that. Now we've got power issues. Is that the solar power not working at night? Should we bump up the budget? Oh, I guess if I change the time of day, does it actually affect stuff like that? Let's press play. Now daytime. Power's coming back. Right. That's interesting. I thought the solar had batteries. Only goes so far. Only goes so far. I thought the solar had batteries, so it just worked the same at night. Well, we did just trim the budget. Maybe we did it by too much. Let's bring it back up to here. Right, so that seems to have fixed power just around here. Maybe not all the way. Not all the way fixed. That's great. Okay, and then how's the medical stuff doing? Kind of looks like a lot of it is fixed. Let's drag that budget down. Cool, so commercial should lead to some more residential expansion. I see a little bit of residential expansion, not enough. Do we have a Cremmy in this area? We've got 2 Cremmys. Are you going to make a theme park this stream, says Alex Brash. Yes, that's kind of the plan, but I want to get our population expanded first, and I don't think we'll do it unless we build an entirely new area. And I don't think we're going to build this up any further. Could build it up a little bit more, I think. Maybe there's something we could do with that. Don't want to build any more housing over there. So really, it's just having this thing expand, I guess, and we've zoned out plenty of the space, so we'll see how far it goes. But I kind of want this tile, and if I don't have to use a mod or a cheat to get to it, that would be nice. Right, I think this adds unique buildings as well. There's supposed to be some new unique buildings available with this DLC. Parklife, it's even got the little thing... Wait, what's that? Ah! Okay, I see. So we can filter, and then we can see it. Looks like we might have to get the things related to the... Oh no, not that one. So an observation tower, tall needle-shaped tower with an observation deck and a restaurant on top of it. Increases the effect radius of all parks and plazas by 10%. Wowsies. Wowsies, peeps. Where would be the coolest place to put that in the city, do you think? Let's get some ideas in chat. If you bring this game to your YouTube channel, can you use custom map with islands or something, says Villas. Oh yeah, there'll definitely be a better selection going into... better choice into the map. Athan now says that I could bump up my nighttime budget for power to compensate. That's a cool idea. Let's give that a shot. Let's go back to the unique building. So the place it makes sense to me is in this area, because this is where we're going to do all of that sort of stuff. We've got the stadium here as well. It kind of makes sense to put a residential area next to all of this as well then, in my opinion. So maybe actually this here could become like a small residential borough. Then it will have connections. Yeah, actually, I think that'll be our plan then. We'll stick to this space here, we'll push out across there, and then we'll build a residential borough. So let's actually go and put this just around here, but in a more unique way. Let's go grab like a... Can we get a DLC, like a new type of thing? I don't think we can yet. Like a new type of park. Well... I was going to put like a road arrangement so that we could have something more interesting going on here. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Let's you keep playing after you see one of those. Let's go check it out again. So, I don't want to have it straight on the corner, I guess is what I'm saying. I think what we've got to do to make that work is build intersections like so, and then we would put it on this corner, and then that just looks a little bit ugly, I think. Nah, we'll put it straight on the corner. I'm overthinking it. Okay, if that keeps popping up, we're gonna have a problem. Bam, we did it. We built the observation tower. That's really going to boost this district right here. Ooh, lots of traffic over here. Do we have traffic lights? That's usually a source of the... Oh, we've got a new thing here as well. Park maintenance. We should really get into that sooner than later, shouldn't we? Okay, let's turn off both of those. Basically turn them off everywhere because they're kind of naff. Be nice if you could have it off by default. Oh, that's getting annoying now. Where else have we built junctions this episode? Mainly just been building over here, haven't we? Going to change it to day again so I can see what's going on. I'm going to slow down the speed as well. X, are you going to make an airport soon or a milestone? Says Alex. We're going to make one soon for sure. Auto bulldoze mods. I'm guessing that's probably related to... Oh, I wonder if we can now see things that need bulldozing. I'm gonna guess that's related to the new mod that I put in here. It's not compatible with that one. And now things are trying to get automatically bulldozed and it's not working. Okay, I think we're going to leave this space here alone for now. We'll start... let's actually... No, that's getting annoying. Let's actually put in a road that goes... Can we have it go underneath that? Oh, we can. Huh. That's kind of cool. Well, that's a nice way to build a block, actually. I might have to go disable that mod. What do you think? Probably a good idea, right? Oh, let's put our guidelines back on. Can we line up with you? Yeah, I think it's time to disable that mod, perhaps. So what we'd have to do is save the game. Zoom saves the game, thank goodness. Go to the main menu and disable it there. Ah, and then that means that we'll have abandoned buildings in the city that we need to maintain now. Your everyday J Twitch is right. So what's the difference between this and normal? Well, normal doesn't have all the DLC. We've got a couple of mods running, if that's what you're asking. Content Manager, that's got mods in it, and Automatic Bulldoze will now go off. It was working for a while, I assume. Let's go continue our game. Is this stream going offline, says Alex Brass. I believe not. I hope we're not going offline. Roman Empire II, thank you as always for the objective reminders. Build leisure and tourist area, finish residential. We've technically done 2, but we're going to go back there and tweak it a little bit. So we have to build a leisure and tourism area, and then we need a 3rd objective. We're about to start on the leisure and tourism area. Traffic's getting a bit hairy in the city again, I think, is something I've noticed. Might have to tweak our public transport. We're going to put a train station somewhere in this area. Oh, that train line there kind of determines that. We're going to have to move the incineration park, because we're about to build parks over here. Goodness me. We're doing recycling now. I think it's time to get rid of that. Wow, and these are creating some god-awful waste as well, aren't they? And there's the old snap tool being irritating. Let's go build another recycling centre. And another path next to it, because that's what we do each time we build one of these. We put a path next to it. Bam! It's looking nice. And that is going to create a lot of traffic coming out of it. Yes. Okay, so back over to this area, which has been steadily developed. I think maybe our 3rd objective should be to do some wildlife, some trees, get that kind of stuff sorted out, you know, go around, do some details here and there. Sounds kind of nice. There was another unique building I wanted to put in this area. Now, what's that one? Music club. Oh yeah, let's get all of these things in here. We definitely got to have a music club, right? Have we already built that? Wouldn't it show us if we have? So our music-related things are in this area. Since we're not using this space, let's put the music club there. Cool, we've got all of those down. Those things are all locked. What is that? Tourism and leisure. 500 squares of leisure specialisation built. Whoa, leisure specialisation. I don't even know. I don't even know. Where is that other building? That's a great question. Oh, is it that one? No. It was like a TV broadcasting something or other. Huh. Well, it doesn't seem to be here now. Oh well, I don't know, is the answer. T reminders in chat. Thank you everyone. Appreciate it ever so much. Someone in chat says it seems counterintuitive, but removing roads alleviates traffic. Nah, that makes sense. I can see how that'll work. Like, more roads, more junctions, more encouragement for cars to go on the streets. That makes total sense. Wow, I really love these blocks here. And then this is going to be like a reserved for parks and gardens kind of area. So what are we going to do with these ones? I kind of wanted to put some unique buildings on them. Now that I don't really have any of those, we'll just leave that road there. So now we're going to get rid of that. Guess that means we get rid of this road. This area is looking a little bit wimpy over here. I think we'll change the layout here big time, because it's almost a mirror of what's going on over there. Let's take these roads and extend them. So this one's obviously going to go up and over. Where else would it go? Something like that. Is that? It's still straight. Wonderful. So we can bring that road over that way. And I think it might be smarter to upgrade it to that type of road. Let's downgrade this one. Let's go upgrade that one. Ah, now the bridge might suffer here, yeah. Got to rebuild the bridge then. Let's bring it out to there first. I think that might have been a little bit too high. Kind of goes up a hill, doesn't it? So it looks a little bit odd. Let's delete that. Do that. Yeah, that's a lot smoother now. Cool. Right, and I reckon over here we'll take this. We'll go up, and then we'll add in a little curve. Not a big one, just a little one. Bam, and then that can come down in a straight line. And then it can come meet this one somewhere. Sweet. And I don't know what we're going to do with those highway roads, but that's just a loop now. That's all it is. Maybe we can somehow make it distribute into this area. You can use move it in these situations, says Alex Brass. Yes, we can. I kind of like to get as much done as I can with the other thing first. That's kind of the way I play that. Alright then, so that's expanding nicely. I think we're looking at this patch here. All of this might make our park with the disgusting pollution in it. If we speed up the game, hopefully that'll disappear quicker. Let's check on the residential area. It is filling up those spaces big time. Wow, that's what we wanted. They're not going to like it down the edge here with the motorway right behind them. Let's go and upgrade that motorway for them. Let's put in some sound barriers. On both sides, I guess. See, they're loving that. And in this version of the game, trees will actually help reduce noise pollution. If we put the noise pollution map up and have the tree brush up at the same time, that's not possible apparently. Oh look, it's categorized the trees as well into different sizes. Can we get that thing up again, or are you going to disappear? So if I start placing these down... Oh, that's placing kind of funky. I think it just went a little bit. Oh, that is super funky. Let's have it placed like that. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Are we seeing it? Oh, yeah, look. No, it's totally getting whiter. So the trees are going to have a positive impact on this area. That's terrific. Okay, let's put another tree type in with it. It doesn't edit it a crazy amount, but it helps. So wherever there's pollution like this, just chuck in tons of trees. It might be better to put them down manually and like compact them in. That might help. Who knows? But yeah, that's made a difference, big difference. Huh. Alright, interesting experiment. You should build the train station here, says Kitten Robo. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. We totally need a train station in this area. I kind of wanted it to put it alongside that. Oh, we could even make the area bigger if we just made the train track a little bit different, right? Let's go put our... I know what to do now. Let's go put our train station... Let's put it off of this main road a little bit. We'll probably build like a block of something or other. So let's go grab a smaller road, bring it out by that much, and it can go and connect there. Actually, I think that looks a little bit ugly. Let's just have a small... No, that looks even worse. It seemed to permanently mess up the road a little bit as well. Right. Train station. Where art thou? Is that train? Tram. These new icons like linger over the top of the other stuff. Train, there it is. Bam. Or we could build one of these. So what's the difference? Upkeep is the same. It costs a lot more to build. 12 platforms. Easily change lines. Goodness me. Do we want something like this? 12 platforms. I don't even know what to do with this. This is crazy. What do you think, peeps? It costs the same amount of money to run. And if we were to have that, it would be a great way to connect all of this area that we're about to build together. Maybe that's a better spot for it. Let's put it there. Yes, let's put it there. Let's see if we can find a complementary... oh, wow. That is something, peeps. That is something right there. See if we can find a complementary building to go with it. I think I've pretty much maxed these out like that. Or would it look a little bit lonely here? I think we should just give it a try. Do you need that many stations, says Twitch Monkey? I don't think we do, but we're going to do it anyway. It's going to be like the hub of the city right here. And it's built on a small road, which seems a bit mad, actually. That seems a little bit mad. You'd want that on a big fat road, wouldn't you? I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Okay, so we want to relocate temporarily. And this one we're going to relocate temporarily again. And what we'll do is destroy these roads. Okay, and we'll put in a diagonal here. I like diagonal roads. We don't use them enough. Oh, you would! You would be in the way, wouldn't you? I'm going to have to relocate you again. Goodness me. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's relocate you there. And let's build this road. Alright? Alright? Now I'm going to have that go in on at that angle. We're going to have this one come back here and be a little bit off center. Or maybe... We're going to have it go there for now. I think what we should do is make sure we've got some high density stuff going on right next door to these buildings. Just like that. We might have to build up some high density stuff around here as well, just to make it look super interesting. But that is, it's all right. It looks like it needs a bit of move it going on. I mean, that trench. Kind of ugly. Wonder if we can use a little bit of landscaping tool. I mean, I'm terrible at the landscaping, right? But maybe today's our lucky day. Oh, it's not our lucky day. It's definitely not our lucky day. Undo. Oh, that made me panic. Now, why can't I use these tools properly? Oh, wait a minute. There is right. I just right-clicked and it changed that number there. So if I do, I'm learning. I'm learning, peeps. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? X figured out how to do a thing. I can barely believe it. So if I right click a little higher up each time, it's not very nice, but there we go. That's more like it. Spread it out a little bit, you know. Oh, right, we're actually doing some terrain modification. Now, if we remove that tool, it don't look so bad in that area anymore, does it? Wonderful. Wonderful. Much better, says Jurian. Thank you, thank you. Make high-density housing, says Great Mad Hat. We're going to put high-density housing in this area here. That's going to be our next residential area, I think. Right, now what we've got to do is connect these train lines. Pretty sure at this point we're probably building too much of this sort of stuff for our city to even make sense, you know. I mean, how does this work? Like, they all need to go in both directions, right? Maybe we'll try it with a straight one. Straight one? It wants to curve that way. I feel like this is like a very complex task to figure out how to make all of these stations work, you know. And I'm just trying to wing it. Well, that's interesting. Like, oh, I guess what you could do is have them all connect in one direction. Let's modify the track. Yeah, I think I know how to do this now, but it's going to require us to rebuild a lot of this track. About as far back as that. So let's go grab that tool. Let's get rid of the bulldozer. Yeah, let's try and... It's not great, is it? Let's grab the move it tool. That's a little bit hidden, that one. Alright, so back to our tracks. What we're going to do... Oh, we're going to curve them out. Yeah, let's curve them out like that. Wow. It doesn't look very nice is the problem. We need more props to make that look interesting. So there you go, you got all of those connections. Now the trick is, the trains are coming this way. They got no way in. They're coming that way, they do. So we need them to turn around. Here's how we get them to turn around. Let's actually start all the way out here. Wow, you just don't like me. I can see how it is. Like that. I know it looks kind of terrible, but it is what it is. I've got a feeling we're going to have to come back to this one at a later date. So if you're coming from this way, you go around, turn, you go in. You can go out that way. You can come in this way, you can go out that way. It's got quite a lot to be desired about it. You know? Put more trees in X, says Lorelli. That's our third operation. We haven't really gotten off to a great start with building this park, have we? All I've kind of done is built train tracks near where it was supposed to go. Yeah. Bit too much of a improv idea, I guess. Well, anyway, we're not hooking anything up to it straight away. We're just putting that in right there for now, I guess. Let's go build up a little bit more commercial in this area. Just all of that can get filled in now. I guess a couple of blocks out the front here eventually. Alright, so now we want to build the entrance to our park. Let's go grab that, extend it out to about there. Our park's going to take up this space, basically. And there will be some city life around it, or city life, commercial life, let's say. Let's go back to about there. Can destroy that. Right, now these can have like rows of high density commercial going up and down the side. That's how we'll operate both of those. And then what we're going to do is put the park in the middle. Not sure if it's better than Biffa's Jiggery Pokery Train Hub, says Loshko. I haven't seen that, but I mean this is a monstrosity basically. We need to kind of redesign the whole thing, I think. What happened to Surviving Mars? I really liked it, says Eshosh. We stopped playing it. It was not a particularly great game. Right, let's go have a look. So, in order to... How does this start then? Path of decorations. So, it says that you've got to build a park, right? The main gate connects the park area to the road network. So, create a park area. Does that mean we just... Let's do this one right here. Oh, of course you got no water. Of course you got no water. Right. Let's do a quick check on the city. Everything seems to be okay, right? Wonderful. So we've got to build a path. And I think the entrance to this place will be roughly in the middle. If that's, I think it can connect to multiple places, so... I mean, right. When does this officially become a park, I guess? Because that doesn't make it officially a park. Maybe we need to do the park fence. Let's have it start about here. I need to make it daytime. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Right, now that's a big old park fence, and I still don't have this. People are saying derp, remember high density. Oh, are they low density? Jeez. How did I click on that? Anyone know how we zone this area that I'm trying to do? Sorry businesses that have just moved in. Oh, did I do it over here as well? Looks like I did. The park is like an area, like a district. Ah, okay. So we got to do it with this tool. I see how it is. I see how it is. Here we go. Bam. I think this park would look much nicer if it didn't have like a square border and it was sort of snug in between some diagonal roads. But it is what it is for now, I guess. We'll live and we'll learn. So then I have to click on this, I guess. Policies? How do I make it a park? Park maintenance. Prefer parks. Educational blimps. Boost connections. What's that? Interesting. Derp just next to it, someone says. What's just next to it? Ah! Oh, it's like a different thing. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Jeez. How are you calling someone a derp when they don't know something? Jeez, someone comes up to you and goes, do you know the score of the football match? You go, derp, you don't know it. Is that what you do? Do you point at people and call them a derp in the street when they ask you a simple question? Jeez, you lot are rude. You lot are rude. Wow, I didn't know about all this. Jeez, we could have done some IT cluster. Man, I want to do all of this stuff. You know, self-sufficient buildings. That sounds fascinating. Alright, park area then. We'll do it the quick way. Bam. Right, now we've got a park. Let me build stuff. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So this is our park main gate. Wow, okay. Let's destroy the path behind it. Let's put it right there. It's going to destroy those... Congratulations! Cherry Hills reached level 1. Oh, there's a noise in me here. Oh, jeez, there's 2 noises in me here. We're being raided by Il Mango. Raided me with a party of 150. Thank you, Il Mango, for the raid. Peeps who are coming from the raid, we're not playing Minecraft. We're playing City Skylines. We're building a park. We're part of the new Parklife DLC. Goodness me. Spare Grisson is here, resubscribing for 26 months in a row, saying hi. By the way, I've been a supporter for 26 months. Hope you're having a great day, X. I'm having a great day. Thanks so much for the support. 2 years and 2 months. Wonderful stuff. Alex Brass says raid. X Ohio says mango raid. Sass says welcome raiders. Indeed, welcome raiders. Freestyle Fox there with the Il Mango in chat and Uncle Tony as well. Thank you for that. Those emotes are cool. Right, so we've unlocked all this stuff. Cool. If you're just joining from the raid, we are starting our first park in this area. Have I paused the game? I believe that I have. I would like... Wait, does that connect? Oh, it connects. That's cool. Alright, so that's our park. You need power. What's the one thing that a park needs is power. It's power to the people. Let's get our power from back there. Well, we're not actually building yet. Oh, you would do this to me, wouldn't you? Making me look like a silly sausage. Are we going to get a connection there? Is that going to work? I'm just going to temporarily put that in there, aren't I? Wow. So that's super janky, but that's only temporary. Don't worry about it. Humbly B says, welcome mangoes. Alex Brass says, X, you should make car parks near the entrance. Cool idea. I didn't know we can make car parks yet. Is that a thing? Side gate. Small park gate. Is that a thing here? A cafe, a restaurant. No car park. How do we make car parks? Oh wait, there's more. Oh, these are props. Okay, interesting. I'd really like to put down car parks around the city. I would like to do that, yes. Okay, so now we've got to build our actual paths and all of that, right? So let's do away with that. Let's go grab this tool and let's get to work, man. Let's just make it go all over the place, you know. We'll have some cut off bits as well. That'll do. Alright, that's our path design right there, believe it or not. Maybe we can add another little gate and have like an entrance at the end of the street or something. X, you are silly, says what is sorry. Thanks, I am silly apparently. It's by normal parks, says Alex Brass, if you download one, I think. If I download one, hang on. If I download one, geez. I mean, that's different, isn't it? So we can have a plaza for $8 a week. Well, at $8 a week, I feel like we should have a couple of those. Let's try and cover the whole area with a couple of plazas. Make this a very nice park. Then we have a park cafe. Let's put that down at this end. At the opposite end, we'll do the restroom. Actually, we'll put the restrooms kind of in the middle. Alright, so they've got a nice reach area. Then we have the info booth. I guess that makes sense to put that kind of right at the entrance, I think. And the restrooms want water. Oh, they always want something, those restrooms. Cool, now what do we have to do to unlock more stuff here? Let's check this thing out. Park area info. Ah! Policies. Oh! Animal ethics. I like the sound of that. Oh, this isn't a zoo, though. Advertising campaign. Let's do that. Main park. We won't make this one the main park, because it's not the prettiest. Will not organise fireworks while this policy... Yeah, no fireworks. Fireworks suck. They're just destroying our atmosphere. Night tours. Visitors can see the park at night on special tours. Yeah, let's do night tours. Let's make them even more fun. Let's recycle that garbage. Let's do all the stuff. Right. Let's do this one a little different. We made the last one super cheap. Let's make this one $15 to get it. You know. And we've got to set up like some connections for people to get here as well. And we don't have power over on that side. Let's check our power connections. Right, so we need that kind of set up, don't we? Yeah. Let's change it to daytime because it looks nicer at day. Also, how close are we? Getting super close to our next milestone here. Just need a couple thousand more. So if we look at this area and look at how much has upgraded it, really it's just about these getting to the next level and then we're probably there. We could perhaps extend this street a little bit, which I think we will. I think we'll have it at an angle as well, just to be annoying, and it can go close to there but not actually be a part of it. So all of that. Ooh, we do have traffic problems building in the city, don't we? We're going to have to invest in some public transport soon. So when we get this up to scratch, that'll probably be a good time to work on the public transport, right? So we can put props in here. I don't know how much this stuff does. I'm not sure if I really want to get that into it. But we can put down extra benches. Now, there's already benches. Yeah, I'm not super keen on getting crazy into this right now. I don't know if it's going to add much value. Let's see if there's some props that do look kind of cool. Park tiles. Wow, that's the kind of stuff like... This is what you want to put in these areas. I know it sounds stupid, but you want different textures rather than the grass to make them look a little bit more prominent. Right, yeah, I'm not feeling the idea of going around and doing this like crazy right now. However, having something like an ice cream truck, that sounds super cool. Let's go put an ice cream truck right just there. Bam! Get your ice cream on. Let's have a food stall. Oh yeah, we got all the refreshments over here. Oh. Public transport is the best, says I Love Cats. I thought X was doing an amusement park, says Villas. I wasn't... I don't know what I said I was doing, right? Like, I probably said a whole bunch of stuff. We'll do this, we'll do that. We're just starting off with whatever's here, basically. Oh, I guess it's in a different tab, isn't it? Yeah. Well, let's see what we have time for. I'm just going to chuck down this stuff in case it does something. Old cannon probably doesn't. That's all of it. Right. So we've got some buildings here that are locked. Let's find out what we have to do. Have a level 2 city park area. Right. We now know a little bit of why. Oh, we got lots of parking on this street. Let's have a look then. Park area info. Level 2 we are approaching. Cool. So what we probably need to do now is hook up some I can't close that thing there. That's kind of worrying. No, I do not. Oh, actually, maybe we should rename it. Who's got a good idea for the name of this park? That's what I want to hear. What this park needs is more trees, quickly. I think what I'd like to do is have some strong... Oh, that's not quite what I was looking for. Sort of stronger set of trees down either side here. Oh, those are new. Different kind of mix of trees in the middle. Let's grab those ones. Smaller ones to go with it. Hey, I'm doing this the lazy way at the moment, right? But it looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. And boy, oh boy, is it bringing traffic here. Wow, they're parking all over the street. Oh, no wonder we need DARP. People are saying we should call it DARP. What's DARP? Dirt Park. Oh, I get it. DARP. Something like that. Dirt Park, you want me to call it, basically. Spangly Park, says Spangleboo. Really? You want to call it Spangly Park? Why would you want to call it that? Does it have a fountain, says Gallifine. I'm not sure if it does. Perk Park. Der Park. Der Park, like that. Let's call it Der Park. I like that one. Wow. Okay, so how do we make parking though? Like, parking here is so needed. We are actually creating some super issues now, I think. Right, so we should get, like, we're gonna have people coming in from here. That's the thing, right? I feel like we should make them a pathway to walk on, so they can walk. Well, then again, we want to have buildings there. Let's build a little overhead here. I don't know. I think it could look cool. Just a little something like that. And then they can walk pretty much up to the entrance on there. Right, now the problem is that we've got just a lot of stuff that wants to come here. Let's start off by editing our train routes. Now, how do I edit existing ones? That's what I need to figure out. I came up with DARP, says Mahurula Blogs. Cool. It's a great idea. Go download asset, says FinFizz. While I'm streaming, download an asset. That's not a terrible idea, I guess. I guess I could do that. I do love the idea of having the parks, though, right? Sorry, the parks, the parking. We could put them all down these sides of the roads. Okay, so trains. We're on trains. Trains are this one here. Cool. And then I can look at a train line. Yeah. Now, how do I... Oh, God, we've got a lot of stuff on screen. How do I edit the train line? We can change the visibility so we can only look at one at a time, I think is what we're doing now. That one doesn't come here. Where does it go? Does it go there? Create a new line. That's kind of not what I want to do. Create a new line. So I've got no idea where this first line goes. If I click on that, drag to add stop. So if I drag it all the way over here, add stop. Oh, I can put it in a different lane. Let's put it in the first one. Cool. So what we could also do is make it so each line uses a different lane, and therefore we perhaps avoid some sort of blockage. Okay, so now we click on that. Then I should be able to drag. Yeah, drag to add stop. I think I can do that from anywhere on the line. So let's say we drag and we go and add over here, second station. Bam. Very good. Okay, third line. Are you running across here? You are. We're going to put you in the third one. Wonderful. And fourth line. You also run down here. So we're going to go put you in the fourth station. Bam. Cool. Now the next thing we could do is create a new line on the fifth station. How do I tell which one it is? I think it's that one there. Okay, so where is this line going to go is the question. Where should it even go? Jorian Proom says he said my name the time that I cheered with bits for ad bits at the time it was allowed in the Netherlands. I've said your name again. I'm pretty sure I read your name earlier in the stream, buddy. Right, let's add a stop. Bam. And then that one. I mean, I'm not really thinking about this. I'm just going to go there, there, and then there. Alright, so now we should have connections galore going that way. When it comes to the buses, are we looking at buses now? We've got 3 bus routes. Which one goes even near to that area? So let's turn these off. Our first blue bus route. They're kind of hard to see, isn't it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, it goes sort of... We could divert it and add a stop in the middle. I think what we'll do... I think we're going to make a ring. I think we're going to make a new bus lane for this one and make a ring, right? So check this out. What we'll do is we'll start off with a bus stop there, so we can hop over here nice and easy. Cool. The next one we want to go to needs to be near the station. So then we're going to go here. Now we're going to go across into this area and try and find a stop that's near another stop, basically, like there. So we're going to load onto that one, and then there should be one near the end here somewhere. I think I see one there. So 2 stops in that area. Then we're going to come out. That's going to bring us into this place. We'll add a stop here. We'll add a stop. That's a little bit close. Let's add a stop up in this area. I want to stack them on top of the other ones, so that will be the spot. And then we are going to go here. And then back to the beginning. Bam! Nice. Nice. Now that one, I'm going to pile on some extra buses already. So bus lane number 4. If we could just view the info about you. Let's bump you up 200%. Alright, and then let's resume and let's change that. And let's try and adjust some traffic stuff now. So our junctions... Oh, we so want those off here. Because we are getting traffic galore in this area. Alright. Do we have a deaf in a building? That's not good. How's the deaf care doing? Seems to be okay. Mahura blog says I have to go swimming lessons. Guys, bye. See you later, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, we can buy that extra block now. Been wanting to buy this all stream. Bam. We'll purchase that. Is there another goal after this? That's just it. That's just it. We've reached 65,000. Wow. So we'll have to use mods to enable more area. But this area is looking okay so far. We're taking our development of it steady. The traffic here is just madness, as one might expect. So I think we'll try the car parks thing now. How's that sound? How do you make a VAR park? Says Emilp. Well, this park right here is part of the new DLC. We are not actually near level 2 yet, are we? We're getting up there. Let's lower the ticket price a little bit. We're making far more than we're losing, so let's try and get more people in the park. Is what I'm thinking. And now we've got those fancy buses. They're going to be heading out from the bus terminal. They're going to be marching down this motorway. Oh yeah, there they come. Coming to pick people up. Take them to the new place. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. I feel like this area here is a little bare with those open roads. Let's go and zone this one off. Bam. And then we can put trees on this side. And that'll be that little area there finished. In fact, most of that here is now finished, isn't it? It's mostly finished. Matty MG says, reaches biggest milestone in the game. Uh-oh, hey, we can buy that land. I mean, that's what happens when you reach that milestone. You can buy more land. It's a thing. Should we put buildings on that side? I think we'll put buildings on that side of the road as well. Just that many for now. I like this area here. We just need a couple more things unlocked to put in it. I forget what it's from. Anyway, what are we to do next? We've got to solve traffic problems, that's for sure. Traffic in the city is just crazy. Maybe we could put more buses on the street. Let's check out our transport again. So we want to click on that, and then basically I think what we were doing was just look, it's always 30, right? And if we see these big numbers with like 300 on, then it's probably a sign that we need more buses. Oh, this is just awkward. So let's go up to 40 now. We're going to put 7 extra buses on that line. Next line over here. We are looking at not quite as big numbers, and not all the buses are full. So I think let's just put 3 extra buses on that one. Let's go over here. We are now looking at full buses, and again large numbers in places. Very large numbers. Lots of stops on this one. This is our new one, isn't it? No, this is bus line number 3. So let's go all the way up to about 33 buses. And then our newest line has... right, lots of full buses and crazy amounts. 900s in some spots. So I think we need probably to go up to about that many more as well. We are spending money. I tell you, we are spending money on public transport. That's what we're doing. Asuma, make a walking tour in the city. Makes a lot of money and doesn't cost a lot. Great idea, my man. Great idea. Who was that? 88TS. GG. I forgot about that. Now, how do we make the walking tour? Because it's usually a little drag and drop thing, isn't it? I wonder if these add, like, extra points. Man, I can't even see it. Wait, that's because of this. Oh, there you go. Flower beds. Those might add, like, some aesthetic value or something. Make the park a little bit more enjoyable. We're not going to do loads of that. I keep saying that, don't I? So how do we make a route or a route? I feel like I'm only looking at props now. There we go. Net structures. This isn't it, is it? Where's the walking route? Park maintenance. Ah, I like that. Oh, goodness me, that's large. Well, where is our next park going to go? I was going to build residential here. I think that might be the place for some of our other parks, and then maybe we can put a residential area back here. So therefore, this building needs to be like a hub, doesn't it? And it needs to look like it's in a good spot for being useful, I guess. Don't think I just want to put it directly opposite that. And it needs to be able to reach the park, it looks like. Let's go put it over here, actually, I think. Got that one building there, and then we've got the park's maintenance spot right there. Hopefully that will do the trick. We might have to move that later on. I Live Cat says, I mean, I've learnt it when I was 2 years old. What have you learnt when you were 2 years old, Cats? Lucky Boy says, have a fleet of blimps that fly over the city. I don't even know how to do that yet. Jeez, there's so much stuff to do in this game since I last played it. Right, I'm actually losing track of all the stuff we're doing now, basically. Is our grid connected? I think we no longer need these lines. But we may need that one. Kind of looks like we need that one. Trains are doing a thing. They're bringing people in, I hope. Let's see if some crowds walk down the street. We were trying to set up a X reading tagged messages, says Lorelli. Yeah, tagged messages get removed by Nightbot in my chat thing that I have. Alex Brass says 65k population. That means a new plot, right? Yep, we did that. Walking tour is public transport. Thank you, my man. Tours. Nice. Oh, there's like a bus depot. Wow. Walking tour. So can you do sightseeing bus stop? Ah. Oh, right. Well, I guess this is... we're going to put it in here. Let's start there. Let's just go literally round in a circle. That'll do. There you go, you can see the sights by walking around in a circle. Bunch of suckers. Right, let's let that do its thing then, I guess. Wow, huge demand for commercial again. And we got demand for water over here, funny enough. Now, why would they be demanding that? I asked. I feel like maybe we should just build this area up with commercial now. Because we've got this space here. We're going to build stuff in there, I reckon. It'll probably make the skyline and all of that look nicer. Does that help with our power problems? That helps with our power problems. What would you know? What would you know? It helps. Right. Oh, by the way, we've got another noise in the ear. It's Rasvelge. Rasvelge, thank you for subscribing with Amazon Prime. I greatly appreciate you subscribing to the channel. I hope you're enjoying this. Clan plates is so much stuff and things. So true, so true. Great Mad Hat says I'm back. Welcome back. Rasvelge, again, thank you so much for the support. Greatly appreciated. Let's make it daytime over here. Let's keep building up this area then. Looks like we need some more commercial. Let's do it. Get a big old blob of it there. And another big old blob of it here. And then maybe we'll put like another park just opposite there. This is the place where the parks are. Plaza, that's the one, isn't it? Bam. Keep that area looking gorgeous. Right. And then over in this space. Just bring it all the way around, really. This is now your space. Cool, I think I'm going to move that motorway though a little bit. Right, and we'll let that zone up, and I feel like we're supposed to do something, and I can't remember what it is. We're definitely trying to get that to level 2. That's the thing that we're doing. I guess we did the public transport, so it's not that. I was kind of hoping to see more crowds of people over here, you know. Anyway, this is the spot where we drop them off. So I need to be able to walk over to this area. I think we might be wise to not actually zone all of this up straight away. Let's de-zone this. We're going to de-zone that bit there. We'll leave this side, that's cool, but not that bit. Let's go ahead and let's build a path. Yeah, I know what we're going to do. So this is going to end up looking crazy, right? But that's cool. Crazy's good in this place. I think. It might be bad, actually. Let's go up by 1. Go across. Oh, it might be that I was just looking at the wrong spot. Maybe we don't need to go up by 1. Okay, we do. Clearly we do. Not there. We'll get here eventually, peeps. We'll get here eventually. I might modify that a fair bit, because what I want to do... Let's turn off the grid for a second. Is I want to bring it down, first of all, to about here. And then have it go alongside. Okay, here's where it might be nicer to have it curve. Wow, that's actually looking super cool now. Oh man, I did not realise that those things were popping up so quickly. Let's use the move it tool. Let's drag that out a little bit. And then this one a little bit as well. And the same over here, maybe. Cool. We were building a path. So over here it can actually go downwards now. I think what we'll do... Can we have like a support beam there? That would be nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now here's where I want to use the move it tool, because I feel like we can make this look nicer. Let's go grab that one. Let's drag it down a little bit. Yeah, we're getting super cheaty now. Let's move that. Oh, no. Let's move you to about there. Let's turn that camera angle, and let's move you down. Oh, it slows down. It slows down the game when you do this stuff. It's crazy. Now that's looking super cool. Here's what we're going to do next. We're going to add, let's cancel the move it tool. We're going to have this thing go down to about there. Nice. I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. So we're connecting things up with walking routes because of our public transport. Okay, hopefully that makes them happy. Can't people just walk across the road bridge? They can, but the road bridge goes over here. We want them to have quick access to this area because we're going to build something in this space. And now what I think I'm going to do is upgrade this road so it's got noise barriers as well. I feel like, just for aesthetic reasons, it looks a little nicer having those there for now. And maybe as far back as that. Cool. Also, we definitely need to get some tree work done in here. Didn't I say that working on the trees is going to be a big thing? Congratulations! The park has reached level 2. The following buildings have been unlocked. Oh, we can build a pier and a chessboard. Well, let's do that. Buildings, chessboard, what's that? Small amusement. I'm looking at the wrong tab. Okay. We're just going to put you where there is space, obviously. Bam, there is space there. That's where you go. Now, when you're a pier like this is, does that mean we need a pond? Shoreline required. I don't know how to build a shoreline, so we're going to leave it like that. Alright, I really like the paths we've got going on here. We've got crowds of people coming down as well. Didn't I? Oh, I remember now what I said I was going to do. I was going to get some car park assets. Okay, so peeps, you can look at that. If something bad happens in the city, please inform X. I am not going to be able to, stop that from happening. But if I go into Steam, we can go into the workshop. So you can't see what I'm doing right now. I apologise. Need more water budget, says Mr. Creator. Let's go check that. Water and water budget. Oh yeah, we're skimming it, aren't we? Skimming the water budget. Let's bring it back up. So if we go into our community, workshops for City Skylines, I'm going to type in car park and see if I can grab something here. Oh wow, New England Dockhouse. Car park. Wow, none of these look like a car park. That kind of does. So does that. I feel like a multi-story car park would be nicer. Okay, there's definitely a couple here that I can work with. That one will do. That one's a bit more of the same. So is that one. Okay, now I'm going to type in multi. See if we get multi-story. And there is a multi-story car park. It looks kind of amazing. In fact, there's a couple here that look really interesting. Let's just grab a few of them. Okay, and that looks absolutely mental. Alright, I'm done with that. That means we've got to reload the game. So then the assets can be there. Let's assume it saves the game, as I like to do. Yes, we do want to overwrite. Thank you very much. Search for 4x1 parking lot, says Alex Brass. A little late for that now. I think what we got looks good, so let's quit to the main menu. The menu that is main. XL James says linked. I am interested to X. Oh, I just did some searching, that's all I did. Just the first things I could get on the workshop. Let's go and continue that game. Has X had any tea lately, says Hyrek and Dragon. There's a sip left and it's cold. That's some disgusting cold tea. It's time to drink some water. Did he save, says FinFuzz. Yes, I believe I did. Camo J says 4.2k Harmony. GG, thank you for watching the derp. Make sure to consult with a professional just to make sure it ain't rubbing off on you too much. Okay, let's go over to. Man, that area looks gorgeous. This is a great idea to add these little buildings here. I think that's cool. I love that, the highway through the city. So, we're complaining about water. Oh, just because I missed you. Car park, I guess, and now we should be able to search for assets as well. Is that a thing? Is that a workshop thing? There, look. Right, well, let's check it out. So, multi-story car park. About that kind of size. Kind of looks alright. Then we got... Ooh. Ooh. If only... Oh, it does fit in there. Wait a minute. Yeah, it fits in there. Let's do it. Because that just felt like it needed to be. Oh my goodness me. Does that look so nice there? Wow. That literally looks like it's supposed to be there. I'm super pleased with that. That's wonderful. Can we just go back and look at some more? Because there's a small one here. Okay, and it kind of shows us how to connect. So that's like a smaller version of that. That's cool. Then we've got some flat ground ones, which are what I want to put across here. I'm hoping that they can connect to power. Let's see if they do that. Yeah, you were in the way, basically. Get out of here, scamps. Right. Let's put one there. We might have power issues for a moment. Do you connect power? You do. Wonderful. We like you. Let's go swap it up with that one. Just so they alternate a little bit. Alright, and then that hopefully connects the grid. It does. It's kind of a bit obvious, right? Like that we've just alternated them, but that's what we're looking for. That's totally what we're looking for here. Car parking there, car parking here, wonderful. Your city is burning down, says MILP25. Is it now? Is it burning down? I don't think it is. I think it's okay. I think the city's doing alright. Jorian Pruim says, all planned, of course. Kind of planned. I mean, it looks good here, doesn't it? Should we see if we can squeeze a little bit more space out of this highway? Let's go move that this way. Maybe curve that road a little bit. Just a little bit of this and that. Didn't really free up a lot of space, did we? It just looks more curvy, I guess. I am wondering, should we put another walk road across? Maybe people want to park here, and we make their journey a little quicker. Let's go check on the park size, because yeah, we can actually squeeze one more in by the looks of it. So what type did we have there? So I guess we want that one, I believe. No, it's the wrong type. There we go. Right, so lots of parking sorted out, and now what we'll do is have a bridge come over the side from this space here. Slope too steep. Why is it going to not be on the grid? That's super irritating. That looks awesome, says Great Mad Hat. Cool, glad you like it. Highcorn Dragon says, Exit obviously planned everything. He is an omniscient god after all. Well, part of this game is planning, right? Are we talking about planning ahead or just building something? Because we've been building something. Been doing that since day one. Okay, that's clearly not working, is it? How about, maybe we can try and curve to get a little bit more room out of this sucker. If anything, actually, we're probably going to want to curve that way. Now for a straight road to the middle. No. Ah, like that. Bam! And then, let's do a little something like that. What's going on with the end of that? Kind of goofed that one up, didn't we? Jeez. Okay, that's kind of worrisome. Maybe actually we'll do this a little different then. Let's go back a step. Okay, you can't go across that car park. That kind of makes sense. Right, and it's snapping to sight, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of what I want. Nice! Looking good. I think we need some tree placement in this area, though. You know? Gotta get those trees in there, man. That's what the game's about. The trees bring the city to life. We are the people. We are the people that Oh, I forget how it goes. I forget how it goes. Never mind. I was going to say something funny, but I forgot how it goes. Those fire trucks are very soothing. Sarcasm, says Lolold. Sumo Voice says, I believe those custom parks lots are just normal parks for aesthetics. Oh, that kind of sucks. I'd like cars to actually park there. You know, that's kind of why I got them. So what do we need for cars to actually park here? I guess that's the question now. And when I click with this thing, it wasn't doing this before. It like double clicks a lot. So are they actually parking there? Because it don't look like they're even parking there, does it? I mean, I did want some functionality too. The hexagonal new district never got built, says Slick CDR. Yeah, it did. It's over here. There's the hexagonal district. It's very quiet. We do need lots of offices soon. We're still working on our leisure and commercial. Oh, we might need a fire station in this area. We haven't. Yeah, let's put a fire station there. Seems like a logical spot to put it. Probably in this area as well. We're going to need one. We've got space over on this side, don't we? Let's put you right there. Very good. People are happy in this area now. Well, it looks nice at night, doesn't it? Nice and pretty. Okay, so we want to build another park area. And we need an X-shaped district somewhere in the city, says Heikel Dragon. That's the thing we could do. So what do you guys want to see? Amusement park, zoo, or nature reserve? It's up to you. Oh, and we got some other tourism stuff here as well. Skate park. Oh, I feel like that belongs somewhere around here. Maybe closer to this area if I could squeeze it in. Not quite. Let's put the skate park just down here. Bam. Give those lot a positive boost. That's a nice spot for it. Peeps in chat are saying zoo, airport, zoo, airport. Airport wasn't on the list. Amusement. Zoo. Make a poll, says Ollie. I'm polling you and you're saying make a poll. Zoo, nature reserve, amusement park. Oh, I see, I get it. Duh. I'm being silly. I think the most for zoo. Pretty close with amusement park. So let's see what's available. If we do this, we're building gates. And then that's about it. Which is interesting. Do we have to do the other set of things first? Why is it? How is it locked? Create an amusement park area. Oh, it gets unlocked once you've done the area, just like the other one. Right, I'm going to make it a poll then. I'm going to make it a poll. So, since it's so close, what is it? Yes, my lord. Amusement park or a zoo? Start the poll, would ya? The poll's been created. Peeps, look on your screen. There probably isn't something there and you're going to complain about it. You're going to say, assume there isn't a poll on my screen. You derp, you silly goose. Well, that's because it doesn't appear on everyone's screen and I don't know why. So leave poor X alone. Owen Dowan has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Owen Dowan, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Greatly appreciated. Hope you are enjoying today's stream. Having a good time hanging out with the derp as we do derp things. I really like how these paths just kind of add a little extra border and structure in this space. I feel that's something we could learn from that and do more often. Also, I reckon with the move it tool, like a little bit of curviness here would probably go a long way. Well, that seemed to make it look a little bit nicer already. There is no poll, says the Great Mad Hat. Oh, gee, I'm such a derp. Jeez, why is there no poll? Well, it's because of a thing called, I don't know, stuff not working on the internet. Amending the poll. We have 52 votes for amusement park and 29 for zoo. Thank you for voting, everyone. Thank you for participating in what is not a democracy. No, it's not a democracy. Just every now and then I do actually ask you for your opinion. So let's go build a city park. No, let's go build an amusement park, of course. Right, and that amusement park entrance is going to be right here. So we've got small amusement park gate and the main gate. Now, the coolest place I reckon to have the main gate is there, and you won't let me build it on that road. Oh, but you will let me have it there. Let's put it... Congratulations! Build all this wonderful stuff. Jeez, there's so much to build. Okay, thank you. We're going to have a side entrance, kind of close to there. Bam. And then another side entrance... which side of the festival area? Actually, I think it'd be kind of cool to just make it like way over here. Bam. So this is going to become, oh, it's going to be amazing, I'll tell you. It's going to be amazing, peeps. Right, now the fence starts there. We need the snap to the grid with the guidelines and the thing and the whatever. Oh, jeez. Actually, turn off the rope. They're rubbish. Get rid of them. Right, that's what I want. That's what I want, because we're going to have a row of buildings there. They're going to be some prime estate buildings in front of the park. We must get some parking in here as well. Let's not forget about the parking in the park. Alright, custom assets. What can I slip into this area without destroying something? Bam! Car park there. And definitely got to have one of these again. Feel that's a little bit close to the last one, so let's go... Can we get away with putting you there? I think we can. Alright, and that means high density in front of it. Nice. Should we do something a little bit different? Oh, it looks like the zone overlaps. Should we do something a little bit different? Let's put just a couple of offices there, just for the aesthetic look, you know. So these are like the office buildings of this area here. In fact, we can intermingle them and have a little bit of change. So if you work at the park, man, there's an office outside for you to get to work at, you know. Right, let me get my things back on the screen. They're back on the screen. Wonderful. Eastra has resubscribed for 3 months in a row as a tier 3 subscriber. Thank you for resubscribing, buddy. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. The Chestnut Experience. I realised I just put all this parking and stuff over next to this one as if this was the main building. Well, I guess they're kind of all the main building. Let's go put some more parking nearby. Did we build that? I don't think we built that. That's a garage as well. Well, let's put that one directly next to it. And on the opposite side, can we squeeze that in? We can. Cool. That's looking superb. And then we're going to have the row of office buildings. Well, not a row. Let's actually just have a couple of small ones like this. And then that's going to be separated here. Cool. Yeah, it's starting to look like something now, isn't it? Chirpy Land. Wonderful. And I don't even like Chirpy. Can't believe it. Okay, let's go back to making weird noises with my mouth and lay down some pipes. Lay down some pipes. Make sure we cover all those areas. And probably... Oh, that looks like it's in range. To vote in the polls, you have to have the Streamlabs extension installed, says Trevor1097. Hopefully that's it. Jorian Proom, thank you for the update. Yes, so we've actually done everything but put more trees in. So before this stream ends, I must put more trees in. That was our objective. All of our objectives covered. Now we're just having fun. Now we're just having fun, you know. Should we make it go close? Yeah, we'll make it go kind of close-ish. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Now, where's the connection? Bam, there it is. That's looking great. Alright, then on this side, can have you come out, come across into the back garden here. Okay, now here is where we'll put the fence down to the side there, just to kind of create some clear distinction around this area. Oh, that last bit looks a little bit derpy, doesn't it? You're just going to look derpy whatever I do, basically. Look, we've got a bit of curved fence right there. Wonderful. Man, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I'm too late for the stream, says Graham. No, you're not. The stream's on right now. X, you didn't end the poll, says Camo J. I'll tell you what, I'll let you vote forever. That's how kind I am. I'll let you keep voting. Just the sort of person I am, you know. Alright. A derp, basically. Alright. We're gonna need like bus stops over here as well. I put in these paths primarily to get people over to this little entrance, right? So I guess now what we do is we build paths. Yep, there's the path. Cool. Is there like a queuing or a regular path? I don't know. Let's do something similar to last time. Let's just have lots of big curvy paths because we can. Like that. Connect these up together first of all. Let's have that one swing out and then kind of keep its distance from that little area. Cool. That's looking great. Let's also get this sort of come close to there and define some boundaries for the park. It's literally going to go all the way up to this motorway. That's what it does. There's a park in the UK, actually, in England, that does something like this, where you, as you get close to it and you're on the motorway, I think it's all, no, not Alton Towers. I think it's Fort Park. You go down this motorway and the big fences are there right next to the park. It's cool. There's like signs on it and everything. So I think now what we'll do is we'll follow the coastline to about here, and then we'll come up and try and find that. Bam. So we've defined the area in which all of these rides are going to be. And we've built all of those three. So now, I don't know, we built, wait. Small amusement park main gate. Why have I got the feeling now that I built the wrong thing? Did I build that? I think we built that. Do you know what? I think there's one thing here that we didn't build, but it doesn't matter. Let's get on to that. So, amusement park plaza. Let's put that somewhere around here. Oh. Oh. Doesn't want me putting it on any of these. Is that the way it is? Why is that? Inside a park... Oh, jeez, I never did a district thing for it. What a derp. What an idiot. Oh, I see. It already starts you off with a little bit. Well, that's cool. So, we know the defined area of this place now. Oh, do you know what? Let's make it daytime. Why has it got to rain? Why has it got to rain? You're making me miserable. More police stations, says Cubine even. We need like an end of stream cities vitals check, and we'll check on crime and see if it's gone up. Stuff like that. That would be a good way to do it. Why don't we just make that all this? No. What did I just do? Okay, this is a problem. Hi. No. Yeah, that's kind of what we need. Right, I don't know what's going on here. Are we connecting? Are we part of the same thing? Are we on the same page here? I feel like we're not. Right, so you're a separate park. Yikes. Uh-oh. So maybe I'm supposed to place that once there's already a district there. Let's go and destroy this. Let's make it so there's already a district here, right? And then let's go and place the second entrance type. So that's a main gate. Right. Ah, gotcha. So I built the wrong thing at either end, I think. I wasn't reading them properly. Well, we know what to do now, don't we? Let's bring this all the way along here. And then we're going to destroy that. Bam. See you later. Get out of here, you scamp. Right. Back to that tab. Build one of those. Bam. All good. And now we've got to zone up the area at large. What am I doing? Why is this so difficult? Why is this so difficult for X? There we go. Okay, now let's try that again. There. Very good. Very fine. Very fine. Good stuff. Finally. Finally some progress in this place. Nice. I like that. There we go. There's the chestnut experience. We need a name for this place. Finfuzz says, okay, I think I missed that too. Missed so many things. Enderguz says, sorry, I meant, what does T stand for? T stands for Tea Eaters Alliance. Just in case you were wondering. Right, now we can build the amusements. I'm going to have the plaza right here. No, you won't. There we go. Right at the entrance, one of those. Amusement Park Cafe. Let's go put the cafe kind of middle between the two on this side. Bam. There we go. Let's have a souvenir shop over on this side. And then let's keep building stuff, you know. So we have restrooms. Let's put those kind of central by having it on this road. Then we got the game booth. Cool. Let's put our game booth. Let's actually add another path quickly. I'm gonna have one that goes sort of, yeah, pretty much like that. And then we'll put most of the games on this one. Derpyland, says Chilliwack Bruin. X Steam Park, X-Land. Asuma's Void, the Voidlands. Derp Storm Experience. I kind of like Derpyland. Derpy land, you know, it kind of suits, doesn't it? Suits the derp. Game booth number 2 over on that side. Then we have the carousel. We'll put that in the middle. Wonderful. Right, now, we've got to get power in this place. That kind of sucks. Because it's all kind of spread out to be a big park in a big area. It kind of looks like it should have been smaller, you know. So that means... Oh, apparently there's underground power lines. There's something else that I heard about. What's that? Ocean thermal. Maybe you just press down to go underground? Nope, that's not a thing yet. So I guess we need power from there to there. And from there to there. So it'll get connected with time, I guess. Savvy Kidden is here, subscribing tier 3. Savvy Kidden, thank you for subscribing as a tier 3 subscriber. As a tier 3 subscriber, you get access to the Let's Play Minecraft Together server, which we're not on right now. We're clearly not on a Minecraft server. But that is what you get access to. We got traffic problems, man. We got some serious traffic problems. Not the worst, but they're getting bad. Thank you again, Savvy Kidden. Go to xisumatwo.com. On the left of your screen there is Get Whitelisted. Click on that. You can get instructions on how to link your account and get whitelisted immediately. Alex Press says, how can you donate bits? There is a bit feature on Twitch. I am probably not the person to tell you how to do that. I thought someone was walking in the road. It's the reflection of a flying creature in the sky. What on earth could that be? Some sort of mystical being that flies through the air. How on earth does it do that? Now, why can't I find trees? Is it because I'm being an idiot? I am being an idiot. When am I not being an idiot, basically? That's the real question, isn't it? That's the real question right there. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful city. Lots of trees. Luscious trees, wonderful. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's very nice. Let's get a few more trees behind these buildings. Here's another area where little clusters will look cool. Yeah, I think the amusement park is too big for its own good, is the problem. But, hey, we built it now. We can go check out its vitals. Also, Lizzie Bess is here resubscribing for 9 months in a row. That is a Twitch baby. Saying, looky, 9 months of prime derpage. Actually, I've been watching you since your first Badlands. Hang on a second, Badlands? You've been my favourite streamer for a long time now. I hope you keep this up, as I love your streams. Oh, thank you ever so much, Lizzie. I appreciate the kind message. The Badlands, are we talking Hermitcraft Season 1? I think I might have called a place the Badlands there. Or am I just blanking on something more recent that's obvious? You have to enlighten me there. The Badlands, wow. Let's check out the area info. Should we try a different strategy here? Should we make entrance cheap? And then policies, we're going to go similar ones. Over here we'll do fireworks, even though I hate fireworks. Ah, now I didn't think of putting tours in. Let's not do night tours. Let's make this the main park of the city. Advertising campaign. Right, and then it's public transport for night tours. And tours and stuff. Hot air balloon tours. Whoa! We got to do that. We've got to do that. So on this one, I think I'm literally just going to walk around in a circle. And drop them off at each of these things. Like that. Sweet! Right, now we've got to do this, haven't we? Is that the hot air balloon thing? This is not a bad space to put a hot air balloon thing, considering, like, it's a big open space. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, do I have to set up anything here, or do they just do their own... Oh my god, we've got a hot air balloon. Don't go into the tower! That was a terrible decision! Why did I put it next to a giant tower? Oh, I think they're safe. Oh god, they made me panic. They gave poor old X a heart attack, they did. Thought they were flying into that tower. Goodness me. Lizzie Best says it was the build where you had a modified pyramid at the centre of a desert that was transformed up and all the sand taken away. Ah, that is the Wastelands, Lizzie. The Wastelands you are thinking of. That was Season 2 of Hermitcraft. That was a really awesome project that I think a lot of people responded to very positively. And I spent a lot of time just hanging out, just chillaxing in the Minecraft world, digging away the sand. Just having a good time, watching movies. Whenever I go look at the terrain which is literally just stone, I can look at it and I can remember movies. Like I watched the Godfather trilogy, I believe, while I was working on that, and now I can just like go look at that and remember scenes in the movie. I have that so much with Minecraft. It's like, oh, go watch this bit, and oh, now I remember what I was doing at the time. You know, when I was making that episode or this episode. It's cool. It's cool like that. Right. Trees, trees, trees. This is our other objective for the area. I kind of like how spread out stuff is over here. Let's do a little bit of that. That's some good spread right there. Cool. Man, our city is looking absolutely fantastic. It's gonna have some serious traffic problems though. So how are we doing now with this thing? Oh, you're not supposed to go in that way. You cheeky devil. Oh, just walk through the wall, will ya? Who are ya? Amanda Holmes, jeez. Walking through walls. Lizard people in the city, that's who they are. According to X, he's been around since the time of ancient Egypt, says Hiker Dragon. According to me? How so? When have I said that? I don't even know. Have we unlocked any more, like, stuff? I think, wait, did we unlock more things here and then not build them? Oh no, we only unlocked one thing. So we need to get the rating of this up a little higher. I don't know how we would do that now. Slowly. Oh, total visitors until next level. So you've got to get visitors in. Let's lower the... I thought I lowered it to 12. Let's lower the ticket price. We've got maintenance over here. This area looks like it should probably be a bit wooded up, doesn't it? I mean, I kind of want to put some more roads in there, but there's really no places to put connections. Unless we had a junction here, that would be a strange place to put it. Is that a triple road? Oh no, they're all triple roads. Well, what if we were to add a junction here? It'd be a bit of a strange place. Oh. Question is, do I actually want a road there? I feel like yes and no. No, I think we won't. We fill in a lot of spaces a lot of the time, right? So this time, let's fill it in with trees, you know. Keep that tree magic growing. Oh, that's a bit of a large brush size. Okay, now some darker trees in there as well. And then let's get the size up, the strength up, but the size all the way down. Let's get those little bushes in there. And then some trees like that. Cool, let's bring the size down, strength up. Alright, and then let's get in there, get close, and do some singles with, bam, these trees just... It's looking nice. It's looking superb. I got another noise in me here, haven't I? Hero840, subscriber of Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription, man. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying watching X plop down some little trees in the little city over here. Man, these trees are nice. Thank you so much for the support. That is looking great. It's going to look great when we zoom out, trust. Looking nice. Looking nice in this area now, ain't we? Hero840, thank you again for the support, man. QBean says maybe you can make some more public transport. Yeah, we definitely need more, but the thing is, well, let's do a vitals check. Also, our population seems to have flatlined. Let's do some statistics as well. So let's check this out. Population peaking now. That kind of makes sense because we've zoned absolutely everything. Taxation. What do I actually want to look at here? Birth rate. Oh, let's get rid of that one then. Death rate. Influx. Interesting. City treasury. That's the amount of money we got. So budget and city value. No, we don't want to put those two together. Those ones maybe. I'm not actually sure what to do with any of that information. But let's do a vitals check. So, you know, power situation is wonderful. I think what we want to do is get rid of our, yeah, those things down there. So let's go build... Uh-oh, we're going to run out of space to build more of these, aren't we? Maybe we build an extra 2 down here. Okay, so we're going to build 3 more of these now. Put a space of 1 in there. And we're going to have that there. Cool. Now let's go to our paths. At some point, I am genuinely expecting this stuff to just like cause so much traffic here that we have to move some of it away. Because look at that, there are just trucks galore going down here constantly now. All right, so we're gonna do away with all of this down here now, and we never connected up our train station here. So you guys remember that for the next one. We need a train station down the bottom here. This whole area needs a little bit of revision because we've still got our service road here, which no longer really does anything. So there is that to contend with. But yeah, next stream, train station and renovating this area I think would be fun. Also, that power line going across the ocean looks ugly, but it looks like it's extremely necessary. Put you in here. So city vitals, water. At the moment, we're gonna do redo water next one as well. But for now, what we'll do is we'll shove the budget up again. So that's those 3 vitals. Ooh, garbage does not like that. Let's turn up the garbage a fair bit. Let's enact a citywide policy as well. There's something I'd like to do, which is it is already a citywide policy. Maybe we should put in some other ones as well. Slightly reduce garbage accumulation. Let's do a pet ban. People are going to hate me for that. Especially I love cats. Oh, maybe we should do stuff like that. Reduces risk of fire. I mean, there's a fire there. That's a really bad fire. I feel like where there's lots of trees, we could put more of those, more of these things down, right? So... it's not really showing us... Okay, now it kind of is. We should put them in this area then. They're going to look super cool around here. Let's have one there. Fire lookout tower. Right, that's made all of that area pretty good. We want to have one just over the back of this park as well. Let's actually put it in the middle of that one. Bam. Fire lookout tower. That should have a nice... Bam, there you go. Nice effect there. This area is looking pretty weak. We could put it in the centre, but it'd be kind of wimpy. So let's put it in front of the... or to the side of the station here. Bam. And that's got a nice positive effect around there. Right. Sweet. Very good. And then... I don't think we really need it anywhere else for now. Cool. How's the police and crime doing? Jail availability. We need to build a jail, of all things. Prison. Right, who's keeping lists for the next stream? We're going to build a prison. We're going to sort out our water. We're going to renovate this area down here. Okay, we're going to hook up the train station as part of that renovation. Those are our goals. I need someone to keep counting, you know, because X's going to forget by the time the next stream's round. So education kind of looks like it could do with a boost just because of the lower areas. Just a little bit like that. Alright, and I'm not sure if we're going to make any cuts anywhere. Got to get that fire hazard down. Alright, so we need one of those things. What was it? Jeez, I can't even remember. Free the pets, says Siegfried. I am a pet though, says Flop. Get rid of the air pollution, X, says Egan. Oh, so many suggestions. Build a roller coaster. Can we do that in this one? Got to get more people into our park. Oh, that reminds me. So this route here, let's go to our buses. And remember the latest route that we built. We should really name these, shouldn't we? Maybe that's something we do next stream. Hey, if you're keeping list, that's so. I don't want that right now. But what I do want is to look at that line and edit it. Maybe I select that. Okay. Right. So this I don't want to change the route too much. Actually, if we drag and drop to add stop, we put it at the main entrance. That's pretty much going to go over the same place anyway. Awesome. Right, so what do we do for our checks? We look at how many passengers, and it's still absolutely crazy. Kind of looks like we just need to throw more at it again. Let's get it up to about 50. Goodness me. Next one. What are we looking at? Ah, now that's way under control. Right, and some are moving through with less than 30. I think that's a call to drop that down by a bus. Next one. Wow, okay, we are well on top of that. But then further up the line, there's quite a lot of people waiting. Not sure if that means we need less or more. It just starts a little slow, doesn't it? I think we clearly need more. So let's go up to about 43. Right, and then this one, the one that we installed this stream, masses of numbers at all the stops. Basically, it wants quite a lot more. An extra 10 buses on the line. Goodness me, crazy amounts of people we are moving with our buses. And we're getting them into our parks, I believe. Stay X, says MLP. Stay X. Stay what? Stay X. Sass says X needs to do an extreme. Redo the water, build a jail, redo an area. Yes, and connect the train station. Oh, we've got the fireworks going on. Polluting the sky, are we? I see how it is. So that thing is getting slowly there, I guess. We now have a bus stop right here. Right on the... Yes, literally on the outside. That's a great place to have a bus stop right there. Also, if you get off at the station here, it's not too far of a walk. I mean, well, actually, it kind of is. Like, you've got to go all the way over here. I do wonder if it would be a good idea to have a bus stop just between two spots like that. Or maybe 3 if we went over here, but we could give it a try, I guess. Let's add one more route then. So we're going to go that side of the road, because we're going to go... yeah, we're going to go this way around. Right, so we're going to go up to here, add a stop. Then we're going to go here, add a stop. Let's cancel... that's kind of both of them, right? So then we're going to come back over here. Okay, now that line, I would like to give a name. The line is now done. How can I see it? So we're going to call this Train to Parks. And we'll start that off with not a lot of buses as well. Oh, it's only got 5. Well, actually, we'll put it up to about 6 then. And let's just see if that helps as well. Just a short route keeps moving people from the train station to these areas, and we'll see how that does. Is Metro available, says Jorian. It is, I believe. Cool, right, so we have checked on pretty much every vital now, I think. This area is absolutely great for it. There's just loads of stuff going on over here. Definitely got to build our next residential kind of near to this stuff, I think, as well. So then get some benefits from it. Oh, that's the building? No, that isn't the building I was looking for. Never mind. And some more stuff like this. Stadium. We've actually kind of already got one there. Well then, beautiful city. Beautiful city. Look at this area here. Wow. Wonderful. Part of it is on fire. Yes, I'm aware of that. Cool. And then this part over here really does look kind of ugly, doesn't it? It needs some renovation, that's for sure. But that is great. That's wonderful. Right, I can't stop playing this game, can I? But that's going to be it from me this stream. I hope you have enjoyed it, peeps. Voice is a little bit knackered, but that's all good in the hood. We'll go do a little raid like we like to do. So massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. As always, it is appreciated ever so much. Where shall I send you? I'm going to send you to Zul'jin. My buddy Zul'jin is streaming, playing a game called Moonlight. I can't wait to see what that one looks like. Zul'jin plays some interesting games. Yeah, go say hello to Zul'jin for me in the raid. That's it from me. Thank you for watching, peeps. And I'll see you later. So ciao for now. Bye-bye.